Have you ever had one of those days where everything that can go wrong does? I had one last week, and let me tell you, if it wasn't for my trusty motorcycle, I'm not sure how I would have made it through. It all started with a frantic phone call from my sister. Her car had broken down in the middle of nowhere, miles outside the city, and her phone was about to die. To make things worse, a massive storm was rolling in, and the sky was turning a seriously ominous shade of grey. My own car was in the shop, so for a second panic set in. Then I looked out the window and saw my bike sitting there. It was like a light bulb went off. This wasn't just a vehicle for fun weekend rides. This was my rescue vehicle. I threw on my rain gear, grabbed a power bank and some water, and hit the road. The wind was already picking up, and the first few drops of rain started to fall. Navigating the city traffic was the first challenge. Cars were already backing up, drivers were getting impatient, and the streets were turning into a parking lot. This is where the bike truly shined. While everyone else was stuck, honking their horns in frustration, I was filtering through the gaps. Weaving carefully between cars, I felt a sense of freedom and purpose. Every minute I saved was a minute less my sister would be stranded alone. The agility of the motorcycle, its ability to navigate where cars couldn't, was literally a lifesaver. I was making progress while the rest of the world was at a standstill. I cleared the city limits in record time, just as the drizzle turned into a full-on downpour. Out on the open country roads, it was a different kind of challenge. The rain was coming down in sheets, and visibility was dropping fast. But my motorcycle, with its good tires and reliable engine, held its ground. It cut through the puddles and powered up the slick, hilly roads. I was completely focused, one with the machine, feeling every bit of the road beneath me. It wasn't just about getting from point A to point B. It was a test of skill and trust in my bike. The powerful headlight cut through the gloom, guiding me forward. Finally, I saw her, a tiny, flashing hazard light in the distance. Pulling up next to her stranded car, the look of relief on her face was something I'll never forget. I handed her the power bank. She made the call to the tow truck and then hopped on the back of my bike. The ride back was slow and steady, but we were together and safe. That day, my motorcycle wasn't just a piece of machinery, it was a hero. It was the solution when there seemed to be none. It reminded me that sometimes the most joy and utility come from the simplest, most efficient machines. So, for anyone who thinks a motorcycle is just a toy, think again. It can be your ticket out of a traffic jam, your all-weather companion, and yes, even the hero that saves the day. What's the most memorable trip you've taken on your bike? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ride safe out there.